I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got us into all kinds of trouble when we were going out. You will recall the incident where you thought it would be such a blast to go to that biker bar out in the desert.
Yeah, that didn't go great.
We had to fight our way out of that place. You're heading into the same kind of situation right now, and you're not gonna have me to pull you out of the fire this time.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever mutiny champion.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
No!
Slide up to the floor, what a splash.
Oh!
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Down the hard way! Oh, gosh! Ooh, man!
Here we go. Time for Andre Chase to stake his claim here in Elimination Chamber. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Escape that in a hurry.
Running Swanton finds the mark.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Lining up.
Kinshasa.
Oh! Nice job dodging contact there. Oh, what a DDT!
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
That holds Wolfgang back.
Steered away there.
It's Duke Hudson out of his pod and into the action.
Springboard. Holy timed offense there. Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Oh, somehow. Not yet. Swinging neckbreaker connects.
wrestled. Oh, what a kick. Right to the gut. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
The chamber definitely started to leave its mark on the superstars in this matchup.
And just a multitude of strikes. Wow.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. We'll see what Jensen has in store for the rest of the chamber. Cover! There's two.
We've got a ways to go here, and so do these superstars.
What a way to get out of that one.
One jab after another. Landing up, say cheat.
Into the cover! He got the shoulder up in time.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Hard landing.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Looks like Nathan Frazier is next into the chaos of the chamber.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Big kick.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
And Nathan dodges that one.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Power slam incoming, no. Check this out.
And spring head scissors.
Frazier gets met with a response. Has to find a way out of this. My, set flying. Shoulders up before two.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone. Andre Chase with a
Hammerlock flatliner from Andre Chase.
Chase can seal it here. Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman. A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Up high. Countered right into a power slam. He gets back into the ring. Not a good spot to be in. He gets out of trouble too, fighting out of that one. He's in a bit of agony now.
There is no
A great go behind. Oh, nice.
beautiful Charlotte's Web. We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost soaring.
No. Oh, reverse DDT. Cover. Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
Good Lord, scarily close to three.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Sent to the corner.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Hudson creates an opportunity.
Popped right in the face.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Oh, a right hand for good measure. Big boot. Bang! Crucial counter there. Lifted and completely helpless here. Launching. Oh! Cover! Two.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. It's now down to the final four competitors in this elimination chamber.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match has already gone for so long.
Way up high.
Crucifix bomb.
Dude could seal things up.
And he kicks out
slide, double underhook, up and down, face first.
Can that finish Nathan?
Somehow he kicked out.
I truly thought it was all over.
Electric chair.
Isn't enough to put Chase away.
2 count.
Gotta keep your head on a swivel now with just 3 superstars left in the chamber.
Never saw it coming. Wicked kick to the face.
In position and now muscling up there.
Uh-oh. Way up high. There's 2.
And now these 2 are fighting for that final fall.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
Duke's looking completely powerless.
Super kick! And a pinfall for the victory. It's still in this.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Able to capitalize on Hudson's mistake. Ascending to the top rope.
From the top.
Star frog splash. This is going to the absolute limits.
Or he surely doesn't have much.
There you go, Cole.
Lining up and stalking a fallen opponent. This could be the beginning. That'll take your head clean off. That could put Duke down for good.
Makes the cover. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then bake you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity Champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity Champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bailey. And their opponents, Tessa Black and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Roll up here. She kicks out before one.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Oh, she retaliates. Oh, kick right in the gut.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Oh, right into a counter. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
One counter met by another. A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Gets thrown head over heels by the exploder.
Hitting the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
She's psyching herself up now.
Placing him in the corner. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straitjacket.
Into the backstabber. Oh, my!
Tag was made.
Tag made. Here we go.
Byron, you can only imagine what they're looking to do here.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, my God!
Wow.
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation?
Makes the much-needed tag.
Connects the fist. Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster, and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flower miles. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time. But eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. Well, there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great! Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match. As soon as CM Punk revealed himself as the leader of Mutiny, you had to know that Drew McIntyre would call him out.
And leading into Punk's MMA career is a surefire way to get his attention.
MMA rules means we're about to see Drew hit even harder.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
Wow, where did they get this competitor from?
Good God, this superstar has a terrible gimmick.
Better than that lifeguard wrestler Byron once fought against.
Hey, you two may be joking around, but that guy was tough.
What do you think of their chances tonight?
Somewhere between slim and none. And Slim just left town.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with this MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof.
Boom! Step ahead there. Oh.
Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops.
Got him. Neckbreaker. Oh. From the top. Look out below.
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Into the ring again now. The battle cries of a Scottish warrior emanating from McIntyre. Tossed by the neck.
Now watch the precision with this.
Ooh! McIntyre's just so dominant.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Ooh! Ooh!
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Oof, went right into the post.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, man. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
And he re-enters into the ring.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
That's the safest bet you're ever gonna make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm still gonna watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right, that little creep isn't gonna make it to Survivor Series.
It's the Scottish Warrior ready to get his hands on CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I'm honestly surprised CM Punk agreed to face Drew McIntyre here tonight on Raw.
Maybe Punk was sick of running, Byron. At a certain point, you have to show up and get what's coming to you.
We are so close to CM Punk catching a Claymore.
That's not CM Punk. It's Kevin Owens.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
You can feel the fury coming off of Drew McIntyre right now in waves, staring at this CM Punk imposter, Kevin Owens.
Punk might be having a laugh sitting at home right now, but KO is about to pay the price. Punk might have pulled the bait and switch, but now KO's in trouble. Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight.
For him. Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Beautiful suplex.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, an overhand punch. Oh, watch this. Look at the power and the strength. Inverted Alabama slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Power bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of.
And that typical disregard of Owens given right back to him.
Yeah, Drew already bringing the fight there.
Spine buster!
And McIntyre is showboating right now.
Calculating the next move here.
Are you kidding? I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Hoisted up high here. No. Power bomb out of the apron. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens is under the gun.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Running power slam.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Guys, this might actually end in a count. Out.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell? That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against Mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking...
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for them.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go. If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him. CM Punk is here.
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
Seeing them fighting on the stage like this is not going to end well.
Got him. Owens taking yet another punishing attack there.
I know there's not a lot of...
Arm is trapped, crossface submission.
Arm is trapped, crossface. Nice way to transition out of it. Super kick finds the mark.
Spinning heel kick.
Amazing. Exhibiting the quickness of a superstar half their size.
Well executed suplex. Taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn. Running knee lift.
There.
Apologies. Now is the time where people get off work.
Not made for fighting.
Back into the ring here.
Now's the time where people start getting off work, or when they remember, hey, maybe I should
headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Get my prescription and stuff, and yeah.
Countered right when it
now
was
everyone's gonna start calling.
Oh, man.
Kevin Owens with the evasion.
Pinpointing the leg. Ooh. Kevin Owens looking absolutely overwhelmed.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Both launched. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Take him! Diving DDT!
Planted. Oh, what a jumping headbutt.
Belly.
Drew just taking a moment to soak it all in.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Stomping away.
Oh, I don't have you seeing stars. Oh, no, they're coming this way. Oh, whipped right into the post.
Headbutt to the back of the neck and targeting the leg there. He's making his way to ringside now. Brought back into the ring from... The floor now. Wow. Elbow! Taking aim. Owens is a sitting duck. Owens gets control. Ooh. Back into the ring. And the moonsault. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
And a stomp to the gut.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Uh-oh, this is big trouble here.
He's got to get out of this submission. He can't afford to take this kind of damage.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Oh, man. Did you...
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to join the party.
I don't know how you could possibly find another partner as good as me, but time's a-wasting.
This is your chance to shine. How about this live event match?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Tessa Black. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Sorry, Depression. I don't know if you're still there. I apologize. I was gonna say, but a call arrived. Um, I was gonna say that I could do it today. There's no there's no reason why I wouldn't be able to do it today. Apologies. This is not being easy. Yeah, there goes my thought for freaking. I was also gonna suggest doing Castlevania, but